Hi everyone and welcome to Busy Mama Beauty. I'm Amanda, I'm a busy mama, and I wanted to start this YouTube channel for other moms like me, or women or other men who just have busy lifestyles. I thought my first video could be a chit chat get ready with me. Today I just have a pretty simple day, just have meet and greet with the teacher for the kids. So I want a simple look that is quick and easy, and I thought y'all could get ready with me and get to know me, and I could get to know you. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the subscribe button below and make sure to ring the bell for notifications. I will be trying to upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but again, I am a little bit busy, so if I'm a little late, please don't be mad. I will get it up as soon as I am able to. Also, ignore my cat that will keep making her appearance because that's what she does. So let me get started. I'm going to be just using the palettes that I have around the house. I don't really have the extra money to spend on a bunch of palettes, so I like to use what I have. So today we're going to be using from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Modern Renaissance palette. As always, I'm going to go ahead and begin by prepping my eyes. I do use the ColourPop No Filter concealer. I use Light 05 from them. This is my more winter shade, so it is a little bit lighter. I like them for prepping. I have tried in the past eye primers from Decay, as well as some from Ulta, and a Painterly paint pot that my friend had, and it's just the tone's a little too dark for my skin tone, and it makes my eyes, instead of kind of canceling out veins like I'm looking for, it tends to give me a really dark eyelid, which I then have to work even harder to kind of blend in, and that is using the lightest shade possible from Painterly paint pot. Alright, so those are canceled out. Today I'm gonna set it with just a little bit of powder. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fuzzy Ulta brush for that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder for that. So getting to know each other. My name is Amanda. I'm a busy mom. I have 4 children, all under the age of 8. They do keep me quite busy. The children do keep me quite busy, but I enjoy spending time with them and being with them, and they are pretty special. My daughter and my oldest son are dancers, so we spend a lot of time at dance studio, which I'm fine with. I enjoy dance. I enjoy that they enjoy dance. For my son, you know, I think it's a good learning skill for him to have when he is older. I feel like dance, you know, teaches him a lot of that core mobility and gracefulness that he might need if he wants to go in soccer or hockey or, God forbid, football. Nothing wrong with football, just all the injuries that you see about. I prefer something a little safer, personally. So, my daughter, though, she wants to dance. She takes 3 styles of dance. She's super excited for when she turns 9 and can join teams at the dance studio. So this year she's adding gymnastics to her little repertoire because she needs to learn how to do the splits, and I can't really do the splits. So I will probably talk about my kids a lot, spend a lot of time with them. I do go to work. I work in a grooming salon, work for a friend of mine, and I enjoy it. I kind of get to write my own schedule, my own hours. It also gives me flexibility. My 3-year-old son is autistic, so we have lots of appointments that he has to get to at the center that we use to help with his socialization skills. He starts preschool this year. Oh, his older brother starts kindergarten this year too. So we've got a few of them starting school, and I'm learning to deal with that. I'll only have 1 baby left at home a couple of days of the week. Now I'm going in there with the Cypress Umber, just kind of darkening up the outer corners. And I kind of use an upward motion here after I pack it in, just because I feel like my eyes get a little droopy out in the corner. Alright, I'm a cat mom. Princess Leia already made her appearance, which if between her name of Princess Leia and the Captain Marvel blanket in the background, I'm kind of a nerd. So I'm just going to be open and honest here. There might be Star Wars talk. There might be Harry Potter talk. There might be Star Trek talk. I like it all. What can I say? Ooh, Lord of the Rings. It's another favorite, you know. How can you really go wrong? So, yes, Princess Leia. She used to have a sister. She passed recently. We're very, very sad. But she's in a much better place. She's 16, so she had a nice long life. She loved her children. Leia loves her children as well. She loves the baby the most. That's the cat knocking everything over. So we have Leia. The kids want a dog. I'm vaguely considering it. We're waitlisted for a service dog for my autistic son. So I don't know if I really want to bring a dog in and then another dog. I mean, it is a 3-year waiting list for the service dog, but still, that would be a lot of pets. And at the moment, we rent, so I don't think the leasing office would appreciate that too much if I had 2 cats, or 2 dogs and a cat. So right now we're waiting. I'm not ready anyway. I'm not forcing myself into that until I'm ready. I am married. I'm also divorced. Let's see. I like to fish. I like to go to the theater. I like to go see bands. In May we had Stephen King in town, and my mom and I went downtown and we saw him speak, and it was fun. And I'm excited for the new It movie coming out in a few weeks. That'll be fun to see. So like I said, I'm just going to parent-teacher conferences. I'm just going to kind of stop there with the color on the lids and move on. My cheeks, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I was using the NYX Pore Filler, but recently I just wasn't getting the blurring that I wanted to. So right now I'm actually trying out the Honest Beauty Everything Primer. That actually seems to be working quite well for me. So I'm just gonna go and put some of that on. Of course I used glitter on those fingertips. I can't find my makeup wipes right now. So let's see. What else should you know about me? I'm a geek. Kids, I work. I go to school full time. I'm working on my bachelor's in finance, followed by my master's in accounting, and then I'm going to get my CPA and my CFA, and hopefully go back to the company I was working for before. For foundation, I use L'Oreal Pro Glow. All of this will be in the comments below, or in the description box below, as well as any affiliate links. Now, affiliate links don't mean I'm sponsored. It just means that I get a small percentage if you buy any of the products. With the Pro Glow, I kind of got a little darker over the summer, but the shade I bought was just slightly too dark, so I mixed my winter shade with my current summer shade to kind of get the right shade. Yes, I started the channel. I figured there's other people like me, men and women, who are busy looking for other ways to use those palettes that they have in the house. I don't know about you. I have 4 kids. I really can't afford to buy every single makeup launch that comes out. I save up for the ones I'm super interested in. I had to get the Game of Thrones palette. Just absolutely had to. It was a necessity in life. Same with the Disney Princesses and Villains collection from ColourPop. Had to get my hands on those. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, kind of looking for other ways to use them besides one or two looks that you see beauty gurus using. And then, you know, we'll have some content with my daughter. Really wants to be on my channel already. It's already talking about it. So I'll maybe doing something with her coming on. I think she'll like that a lot. And then, well, how to do things on a budget. We all can't afford to spend all the money on that, so. And then how to do it quickly. So for me, I get up at 5 a.m. and I go to the gym and I work out and I grab a quick shower and I get ready for work. I mean, I'm a dog groomer, so I just change into a different pair of gym clothes, essentially. And get ready to go to work so that when I come home, I'm ready to go. Right now I go get the kids ready. They go to summer camp. Otherwise, once the school year starts, it'll be getting them ready for school before I go. So they are all set before I leave the house. So it needs to be quick, it needs to be easy. I don't want to sit there and have to plan my gym time around how much time it's going to take to do my makeup. I want to be in and out. So this would be actually a little bit more than what I would do for work. For work I do foundation. I feel like it really evens out my skin tone, which is something I'm always looking for. I have a lot of redness. I have some scarring, both from my autistic son who likes to throw things and from I pick at acne. I can't help it. I even do it in my sleep. I'm sorry. I try. I know I shouldn't, but I do. So I'm just gonna try to get these to match a little better. So yeah, so I like to hide all that. Usually I just use like a swipe on. I have a Wet n Wild cat suit. Just swipe that on the eyes. I do make sure I do my eyebrows. As you can see, they're very sparse. I am a victim of 90s over plucking. Sorry. And my eyebrows never really recover from that. So speaking of eyebrows, we'll go ahead and put those on now. Just this is my eyebrow brush. There it is. I use an Anastasia of Beverly Hills Spoolie and powder brush and the Benefit Cosmetics Foolproof Powder in 5. So this is a little bit more than what I would do for work, just because dog hair is flying around. A lot of it, I don't really want getting stuck in my face all day. Like, I don't really wear lipstick to work. It gets washed off from dogs shaking, or it gets chewed off by me, or I drink a ton of water and coffee and it all ends up in my plastic bottles and coffee cups, which isn't what I want. Usually I just use like some sort of lip balm. I'm a huge Carmex fan. I know it's not supposed to be the greatest for you, but I love my Carmex. Nothing else works like it. It's very simple when I go to work. I do a little bit more when I have the time I'm at home to go out and do things. I've always been interested in makeup, more so as I got older. In high school, my best friend Megan, hi Megan, you better be watching this, used to do my makeup for me as well as my hair, and then I moved 2 states away and I don't have her to do that anymore and I have to do it myself. I had to learn. So I started watching some beauty gurus, got my 4 favorites. I'm sure you'll hear me mention them throughout. I learned from them how to do it myself, which I'm very proud of, and then I got super into it and decided to start my own channel. My best friend is actually coming up next month. I'm having a double carpal tunnel surgery on my hands. That actually does take me a little bit longer to do my makeup these days because my hands like go numb. I should really stop moving my eyebrows while I'm drawing them. But she'll be up here, and perhaps we will do a video with her, get her in here. I think she'll like that. I can do her makeup, she can do my makeup. Hey, we'll do both. I'll probably need a couple of days. They said I should have my hands back within a few days, but I have to take a couple extra weeks off of work just because my job is so physically demanding. So she's coming out to help with the house. My husband can work, and I can heal. She does the most amazing looks. Sorry, I'm just being overly picky here. I have really sparse spots, and I want to make sure that they're all colored in. Sometimes I don't see them in the mirror, but I see them in the camera. I'm going to finish up with my Gimme brow. I have a pencil. I actually have the Benefit pencil. I have a couple Benefit pencils. They're my favorite company for eyebrows. And my friend Becky recommended trying powder in the Gimme brow. I was very against it. It was very not traditional for me, but then again, I used to draw in Groucho Marx eyebrows, so, you know, product of the 80s. So I went and I tried it, and I watched a tutorial, and it was amazing, and it was life-changing. That's what I do now. I'm not going to bake today. I like to, and Raw Beauty Chris does this, where you just kind of get in kind of pan them out because they didn't set. Makes my life easier. Oh, what else can I tell you about me? Let's see. I live in Minnesota now. I'm not from Minnesota, but I moved up here to be closer to my mom. And the place that I grew up felt wasn't as conducive to raising children. I wanted that big city feel without being in the big city, and that's what I got out here. So I have all the culture that I need in life. Since this is an everyday look, I'm not going to do falsies. I had LASIK earlier this year, and I'm just a little weird about things near my eyes. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I did that. So I don't like things near my eyes, so I only use falsies for special occasions. Use a really good mascara. Oh my god, I can't put mascara on today. What's wrong with me? I'm getting better about the falsies, but for right now I'm still just scared to be near my eyes. Sorry about that, that's my air conditioner. Kicking them out. It can be a little noise if you hear that in the background. I apologize for that. But it's kind of warm. It's a little too warm for the windows to be open, and we don't live on the first floor. It's a little toasty. Let me see about this here. Something that my best friend does for little mascara oopsies. Just a little wet Q-tip. Kind of just dab it off that area. Down here too. Kind of clean that up there. Make sure everything's still evenly applied. Alright. Let's see. Next on need mascara. So next I'm gonna bronze. I have more of a round-ish face, so it can be a little hard to chisel some cheekbones in. I save that for special occasions. So I'm just going to go ahead and bronze to add some dimension to the face. The good news is one of the scars that my son gave me happens to be right on the hollow of my cheek, so it makes it really easy to bronze because I have that mark there that pretty much points right to it. So what kind of videos would you guys like to see? Thinking I can do some trips to the drugstore with tips, cash tips, so it limits my budget, like $20, $40. Like, what can you do? Can you do a full face with $20 to $40 in this day and age? We shall find out. I'll have my daughter on. I'll do her makeup. She'll probably want to do mine. Probably won't be the best look, but we can do some 5-year-old picks my makeups. I don't really think my 3-year-old could pull it off. We can try to get my husband on, get him to do pick some makeup things. I don't know. Not really his cup of tea, but we can try. My husband and I have been together for 4.5 years? 4 years? Been married for 3. And we met at work. I actually transferred job location so that we could date because I was his boss. So yeah, I'm good. Just saying. That's how that happened. But we've been together. We love each other. We do well with the kids together. It is a lot of work. I was gonna highlight, but I think I will. Just a little bit. For when I'm out. Just a tiny bit on the cheeks and the upper lip, just so I got a little glow. Not that they'll probably notice, because I'll be indoors all day, but I know it's there. And when the light hits it just right, it sparkles. My eye don't always lag. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. Hi, pretty girl. That is from the Pur Sculptor palette. I got it in BoxyCharm. It's actually how I learned how to contour and highlight was with this palette. So it's an old friend. It's a trusted friend. It knows what it's doing. Alright, so add some lipstick. I'm going to be using Belle from the ColourPop Disney collection. Since I did so light on the eyes, I can go a little bit more on the lips. I do like a bolder lip. I do have a couple of lighter lips, but if I go light on the eyes, I do like to go bolder on the lips. So this is a nice rosy pink. Just get that on there. So tell me about yourself down in the comments below. I will read everything. Haters will be ignored. Sorry, I don't have time for that. I'm busy. I don't need haters. Tell me what you'd like to see, what you feel that you don't see enough of that you'd like to see. I'll definitely be doing more looks with my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette for you. This was just something light and easy. Figured it was something good for first, get ready with me for first video for you guys. Now I'm going to add a little bit of gloss from ColourPop. Do it just in the center. Just makes it a little juicier. Gives it a little shine. Yep. So now I'm just going to set everything with my E.L.F. setting spray. And that's it. That's the finished look. Just very light, very easy, very natural. Something that you can wear out and about in your day, depending what you have going on. For me, meet the teachers as we get ready to go back to school, which is very exciting for my children, a little scary for me, but also glad kind of that they'll be at school and learning things. So make sure, again, you subscribe and click the notification button so you're notified of any new uploads. Again, I will be trying for Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can follow me on Instagram, that's Busy Mama Beauty, IG, and then Snapchat and Twitter are Busy Mama Beauty. I'll see you all again soon on Thursday, and I hope you have a great day.